Greetings everyone, it's time for another bullet journal update. I have finally finished August, even though it's so late in the month already. Today is August 10th of 2020. But I have finished earlier this time than last month. So if I keep at this, I should be able to catch up and start on September. I'm really happy with this theme that I did and how the month has turned out. Check it out. This month's theme is out of this world, or space stuff, be it real or fictional. So the first page I wanted the cover to be of the classic space shuttle that I grew up with as a native Floridian. I grew up watching the space shuttle launch right here out of my state. You'd either watch it on TV or my science classes would go out into the field and we would see it right outside the classroom because you can see it from Tampa. Here's the monthly spread, and I tried a new technique. I painted this with acrylic paints, and I like how dark it is. I like that it doesn't bleed through. The only thing I'm not so sure about is that doing it all the way up to the edges causes it to stick to each other and it comes off. There's a little bit of sticking here. And the masking is difficult and very time consuming, so I probably won't be doing this very much, but I have experimented this month in this theme with trying to make things black to look like space. Alright, switch things up a little. I also got a bunch of washi tapes and I decided to use them in this, as well as stickers. In the previous one you saw the little planet stickers. I did my brain dump. I've been dying to use this planet washi tape, so I made it for a border on my brain dump, and I really like it. It's because of this washi tape right here that I really wanted to make a space theme, pretty much. I needed an excuse to use it. My dailies, well, they're pretty plain this time, nothing spectacular there. Alright, and then the first week we've got more of those little stickers of the themes that I ordered. Another page done in black acrylic. This one also turned out pretty cool. And I had a big post-it note of Jupiter, so I stuck that in there as like the centerpiece. Alright, this one I kept pretty basic, but I wanted to draw Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond, and I love how he turned out. It turned out pretty cool. The only thing I'm not disappointed in, I just didn't expect to turn out this way. I needed a big marker, so Chris got me the nice fat ones, and these all have the same ink, but this one has extra ink. Well, unfortunately, when it dries, it doesn't dry a true black. It becomes this green color. And it works well with the picture of Buzz, but it's not black. So in another video, you'll see I went out and I had to get a big, thick, true black marker or brush pen. Anyways, Buzz is cool. And for this layout, I decided to draw each planet for each day of the week and the extra ones. So we've got Pluto at the very bottom. Don't know if you can see the little heart, if it's well defined or not. More washi tape that I just had to use up here as well. Like all the little, there we go, it's kind of washed out. All the Saturns on it. And I am pretty happy with how I drew all the planets for the days. And then this one, alright, we've got the Enterprise D from Star Trek The Next Generation. And here is interesting because you see that I used that black Crayola, which dries green on this type of paper for this type of journal. But my Faber-Castell, I actually ordered a big one because I didn't want to waste my really good brush pen. So I got a really big, fat brush pen. And it made all the difference in the world. I mean, you can really see it here, how the black is so much better. And I found out that you have to do 2 coats of it because the first coat, as you see on the edges here and a little bit here, is still see-through. but with the second coat it comes out nice and dark, that black space color. And then on the last page I almost ran out of ideas of what I wanted to do. There's only 2 days and the last day of the week this month, so why not? I drew the International Space Station. I did kind of a quick coloring, nothing really all that fancy. I mean, I could have gone all out on this, but I'm happy with how the Earth turned out. And once again, that black marker, oh, look how dark black. I'm getting used to it, did a much better job. Don't know how many pages I'll be blacking out, and then the real test will be how well does this perform when I use white to write over it. I didn't put any white stars or anything again because I just wanted the planet and the ship to stand out. So we'll see, because I want to use this space up here to write notes for the end of the month. Possibly I'll take a black pen and also maybe write some stuff down in here as well. Okay, so let's do a quick flip through and you get to see the last page I used of the Gilligan's Island. I hope you guys enjoyed that. As suggested by my friend AC Tipton 80, that for next month I should pick something super simple to draw, even easier than drawing budgies. She suggested I do a cactus theme, and I thought about it, and that would be great actually, even though it seems like, that's so basic, it could be boring. It'll get me a month ahead in time, and then I can do something major for October. And I definitely want to take my time for October. It's one of my all-time favorite months. And I'm hoping that I can do a Jurassic Park theme, which is going to take me a very long time. So it does take me about 2 weeks to draw out the entire month. I definitely need to be ahead. Alright, so that is the bullet journal for August of 2020. Hope you guys liked it. Des signing off.